stream is going up again. But yeah, just coming off of Subnautica ending with this one. Gosh. It means I can finally get around to this game and play this game properly, so that'll be cool. What do you think? 1 to 10 for increased resource spawn.
10.
I did that on the other thing. I mean, we want resources, right?
Might as well.
Okay. Cool, cool. Let's get right into it, I guess.
Zero. Oh.
Right, I remember my other save, I had like a bunch of stuff in like 5.5 hours.
Bro's already like halfway through the game. No.
Yeah, it was going pretty quick. I think I'll just kind of mess around a bit more. I won't, I mean, I'll probably still play. I'll play to play, so I'll probably still progress, but you know what I mean.
This is the farthest that I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me. And Sam. I need to know what happened.
Hey, what?
The meteor storm.
Oh,
I
wait.
can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Can't even do it anyway.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
Approaching 45-46 speed. Surface temperature is up. Drop pod deployed. Welcome to 45-46 speed.
Kaboom.
Enjoy your stay.
Enjoy your stay. Oh, yeah.
You missed it.
The kaboom.
New blueprint synthesized.
Tab, the open and close PDA. Course.
Holy smokes. That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop
Holy
pod.
smoke.
Holy heck. Let's get into the water, Robin. Boosh. I guess I can look at the logs. Future of Xenoworks. Either Xeno workers. I know there's been a lot of rumors circulating, so I just want to clear up some stuff. In the spirit of openness and transparency, which you all know means a lot to us here. Oh, okay. First of all, no, Altera did not buy us. We're still Xenoworks. We're not going to move offices or start having some kind of hierarchical structure, or even like making you show up on site or anything like that. Although you should for the snacks alone. We're still the scrappy, agile, research-first startup you all signed on to. Oh yeah, I probably have like the scrap mod as well.
Down the drop pod.
I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B, when we were thrown together as basemates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
So what does this controlling stake stuff mean? Well, I guess the more direct way to put it is it means more. More equipment, more research, more risk, more experimentation. I like risk. More than everything that makes us great. And most of all, more cash. Oh, cash, money, money, money. For you and your research, and yes, snacks. Lena will be in touch pretty soon about exchanging your old gen Xenoworks PDAs for snazzy new Altera upgrades. And to help you get comfy with some really minor policy changes that are going to help us keep everything running nice and going smooth going forward. So yeah, congratulations everyone. We did this together and now we're going to be able to do so much more. Cheers, Isis Jax. Notice the death on behalf of Zita Landon, 4546B Robotics Section Leader, and Indra Cormac, President of Altera Transgov. I regret to inform you of the death of Samantha Ayu. She died on planet 4546B, regrettably as the result of injuries sustained in an accident arising from her own negligence. Please allow me to communicate the most profound condolences for the loss of your sister. While further details are unavailable at this time, you will receive contract from the Department of Insurance and Recuperation concerning your responsibilities as next of kin with regards to repayment of damages and legal fees. If you have any questions, you may file form that and your query will be addressed in sequential order.
Robin, guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Altera, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy.
All the goodies.
I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Potato, listen. I tried, but that name is just not sticking.
In goes the battery and titanium, out comes the scanner. Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Altera is not, as you put it, alterizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name.
They're definitely all terrorizing.
Avian amphibian. And hello to spy
terrorizing?
penguins.
What?
We're training the bots to mimic the creatures.
Yeah, the
photo.
voice line said they're not all terrorizing me.
I think I'm kind of seeing someone. I know
Yo, it's a
not like
peeper.
just fine
Arctic
to date,
peeper.
let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet, but actually, you know what?
Oh, I gotta get up.
Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a real thing, but anyway.
Don't drown.
I'm sorry to hear Xenoworks might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno-working, though. I know there's no way to guarantee an alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you.
Xeno working.
A small place where you have control over your research.
Don't swim.
I gotta go. Later, baby sis.
Don't swim, fish. That's like the only thing you do I know about.
I'm sorry my last message was so awful. I've been under a lot of stress. I'm not sure what's going on with anything. I can't really talk about it either. Oh, and I'm definitely not dating anyone on this water planet. Don't know what I was thinking there. Have I told you how cold it is here? Get this. I can't even get my wash and go dry before the wind freezes the moisturizer in my hair. Wild, right? Well, anyway, I'm sure you're mad at me after what I said, but I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you. I'm sorry.
Damn, yeah, there's a few resources. Oh, there's already something roaring in the distance. Oh.
Oxygen.
Oxygen! I need that oxygen tank. Let me get some. I got a knife. There's one more.
Hey, Robin. I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen. You were completely right about Altera, okay? You were right. I was wrong. The cat should be called Potato. I admit it. Sorry. Bad attempt at a joke. I just... I don't know what to do. I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen Leviathan that's infected with Kara.
What?
Altera thinks they can use it for something.
Frozen
Weapons,
Leviathan with
experimental
Kara.
treatments, a whole range of things. But one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course.
Always
What
the
if it gets
profits.
out while we're messing around with it? Or worse,
Gotta love a little money,
what
eh,
if it ends
boys?
up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway, message me back, please. Could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you.
So,
Nervous about
there's...
dropping into an unknown area, but luckily, this biome seems to have an abundance of minerals I can use for tools and upgrades. I didn't want another situation like Bazantos 5. When Xenoworks dropped me off, there were barely any resources. I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife, my lucky PDA, and some rope. I am still kind of proud of that, though.
Right, survival knife. Time to break the glass. Oh yeah. All my cool stuff. Oh, I got like my things from I just got a big box as well. That's cool. Another box. And I got my clocks and everything as well. Okay, look at my data bank.
In goes a battery and titanium, out comes a scanner. Every xenobiologist's favorite tool. This planet has some fascinating flora and fauna, and I can't wait to learn about them. This will also give me access to a greater tool set. I'm assuming Altera left behind tech that I can scan for
I won't look at the
that should
like
make
tutorial
surviving and
stuff.
exploring out here a bit easier. Don't worry, Sam. I haven't forgotten I'm here for you. But it can't hurt to do a little research on the side, right? I know you would have done the same. I will find out what happened to you. I promise.
Environment protection suit, handheld scanner, course, repair tool, yipper. Fabricator, habitat builder, solar panel, all the usual stuff. Mobile vehicle bay and sea glide. Arctic peeper, a fast gray fish camouflaged against the ice. Like the common peeper, it is fast and relatively intelligent, allowing it to survive in large numbers. Researcher notes don't like the auto-generated name, suggest Iceclops. Assessment edible. Bladderfish, this unusual herbivore appears to be mostly defenseless and bears little resemblance to the other life forms around it. Semi-permeable bladder. The bladderfish is able to filter air and seawater through its body cavity through a unique membrane which surrounds its spine like a bladder. This allows it to remove and consume organic particulate caught on the way and adjust its buoyancy. Open-ended vascular tubing can be angled and contracted to pump out water and achieve low velocity guided propulsion. Largely oblivious to threats and practically immobile at night, its mostly identified defense mechanism is that it's composed almost entirely of water, air, and cartilage. Edible, oxygen may be retrieved from the bladder and added to tanks on consumption. Membrane has applications as a natural water filter. Boomerang, a herbivore encountered in large numbers, found to frequent shallow waters and move in schools. Serrated teeth suggest adaptation for grinding corals other herbivores are unable to digest. Twin fins, unusually this species' two fins are a cartilaginous extension of its skeleton and are less prone to damage and provide superior propulsion, but are also harder to grow back. The bright blue tips are in fact the ends of its digestive tract, where the luminescence of the corals it consumes is most focused. Most active during daylight hours and prone to flee on approach, the boomerang can more easily be observed at night when its luminescence gives it away, and it seeks the shelter in the seabed. Edible. Hoopfish, small school mentality prey fish with a unique method of propulsion and a distant relative of the bladderfish. Interesting. Antennae. Rather than swimming, this life form uses the fine green antennae, which encircled its body to alter the composition of the water in front of it, allowing it to sail into the low density space created. Purple-green coloration may be a camouflage adaptation for mid-range light wavelengths, possibly indicating the hoopfish is more active at dawn and dusk. Behavior: well, schools of hoopfish will form periodically and evade predators en masse. This behavior is more social than it is defensive, and lone hoopfish are often found hunting for food and displaying generally curious behavior. Edible. Crete vine. A kelp species concentrated in large forests and shallow sandy waters. Loose roots anchor the plant to the sea floor from where that grows steadily towards the surface in pursuit of sunlight. The stem is fibrous and rich in iron, making it both a viable base material and for fabrication of textiles as well as a basic foodstuff. Vital alien resource, edible construction applications. Creepvine seeds. Mature creepvine plants that have survived the predation of small herbivores produce these bioluminescent seed clusters, which may be knocked loose by currents or consumed and later deposited by predators. The embryo is surrounded by a thick oil and silicone layer, which would disperse into the ground as the outer skin deteriorated. This may provide the seedling with the nutrients it needs to survive the low light conditions on the seabed. Vital alien resource construction applications. Bullseye shroom. Bullseye shrooms are harvestable fungi found growing near coral bridges. The mushrooms are noteworthy for their thick, meaty caps. These caps manage to produce a small amount of chlorophyll, which makes it capable of some photosynthesis, but the mushroom still gets most of its nutrients from dead matter in the seafloor. Harvestable and plantable as an assessment. Pink narrowleaf. This grass-like species grows in small clusters near coral bridges. I like how some of them are just like so descriptive and some of them are just like super short.
No, because some of them were like imported from the first game.
Yeah.
And they put like 0 effort into the new stuff.
Redwort, a common plant adaptable to many different environments. The redwort is a staple plant, a part of the diet of many smaller herbivores. Shelf coral, a type of stony coral commonly found growing along rocky edges. Stony corals have hardened biocomposite exoskeletons. The coral's polyps continuously grow upward and outwards in thin layers, creating the grooved shelf appearance. Twisted mandrake. The twisted mandrake grows in temperate coral zones. Its leafy canopy photosynthesizes sunlight while providing shade to the bulbous structure underneath. Violet bow, a common luminescent plant which grows in patches on the seabed. Yeah, I won't go with the survival stuff since that's already pretty. I'm just assuming most people would understand the general gist, or they can at least put two and two together.
Yeah, I forgot you can like drink seed cluster. Huh.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, they're edible.
A couple other changes like that too.
Just some like early game stuff.
Yeah. Radial tab.
Radial tabs are epic. So what else can I make? Air bladder would be good. I can also craft the first aid kits. Maybe a few of those would be good. Oh yeah, the good old flare. I mean, it's good for like early light, I guess, at night, but not much more than that. Don't really need it to actually distract. Limestone outcrop. That's just titanium and copper.
Yep.
A titanium and copper source. These unusual geological structures often form around titanium and copper deposits and are distinct to this planet. Closer analysis reveals the stone around the metal has been hardened against erosion, but the mechanism remains unknown. Righto. Penguin. You. A bird-like creature hunts small fish below the water, huddles in packs on the ice above, consumes small prey fish and regurgitates them for its young. Retractable tail and claws allow for fast evasion of predators underwater and maximum grip on the ice. Sharp teeth concealed inside the beak can tear chunks out of aggressors and prey alike. Huddles in packs on the surface for protection against the cold. Less cuddly than they look. Beautiful. Okay, won't grab too much more copper and stuff. I mean, I guess I could try see if I. Oh wait, there's another galena. There we go. Some lead.
New blueprint synthesized.
Gotta be a bit selective with what I grab. Oh yeah, I should make an air bladder too. Goated early game.
Oh yeah.
If you are tired of
I
hearing
remember to
the
get
word
most materials because
oxygen,
yeah,
the
that was
air
just more
bladder
recent.
provides
So
a significant upward thrust
I just
to
want to remember
help you
where all the
get to
silver
air
and gold
faster.
are.
Just explore a bit, find some fragments. I could probably make a sea glide before I go out there too. Galena outcrop. Yes, the fan favorite split outcrop. A mineral deposit that often contains lead and titanium. Bravo.
Yeah, that's the greatest one. That's like the perfect example of it. I mean, you look at the limestone and you look at that one, like bruh, straight up.
Limestone,
Scam.
galena. Limestone, galena.
No assessment, no description, just that.
Yeah, like some of the stuff has a lot of good detail put into it, but yeah, it's interesting that a lot of it, there's a good
Awesome.
chunk.
I do think this would have been better off as a DLC instead of a separate game.
Yeah, yeah. This is Subnautica below zero. No, this isn't the second game. This is like kind of like in between kind of thing. It's almost like a DLC, but
Like
not
a
a DLC.
1.5.
Yeah, it's like a Subnautica 1.5, yeah. Because it's still on 4546B, but it's like on like the an Arctic portion of it. Sector 0. That's what it's called. I was trying to remember.
No, we're not. No.
No.
He's playing. I'm watching.
We'll probably stream Subnautica 2 when that comes out. Even when it's in early access, then I can come back to it later when it's more developed too.
I'm just here for moral support
Yeah.
and to act as the wiki, since I just played this in February.
Yeah, Blaze is pretty wise. I've only just dipped my toes in this game. Don't got nearly as much knowledge on this game as the other one. I can make a sea glide. There we go. Yeah, if you didn't notice the fragment mods in here, so it's gonna. I'm gonna have to scan more.
Transportation device used for high-speed free diving. Contains
Yay.
built-in
Like,
light
yeah.
and map.
Are the vehicles different in this version? My favorite part about Subnautica are the vehicles. There is the prawn suit, but that's the only one that's here. That's from Subnautica. The other ones are different. There's kind of like a Cyclops equivalent. It's like me and Blaze call it like the Wish version or the Temu Cyclops, which is like it's a much smaller thing, but it has like modules and stuff for it, like parts that you add onto it. It's like a truck thing. And then there's also like a hover bike type vehicle as well. So there's some differences for sure. I wonder if it applies to the large deposits too, the more resources we'll have to see. I think it's more outcrops though, so large resources will still be a thing that I'll have to figure out.
Yeah, we'll see if you make as big of a base and all that.
I don't think I'm making as big of a base. Even when I go back to Subnautica, I don't think I'm making as big of a base. I might like start small and maybe work up to something like that, but yeah, I'm not like starting like doing that from scratch. Like I think like I'll just add on to a base as I go type thing.
Yeah, and you're gonna do it.
I mean, it made sense in Subnautica, but yeah.
Right by Marg.
Yeah, probably. Ooh, oxygen plant. This oxygen plant produces a harvestable reserve of oxygen in its bioluminescent floating bulb. It is hypothesized that this attracts territorial air-breathing fauna, forming a symbiotic relationship that protects the plant from herbivorous fish. Assessment: underwater source of breathable oxygen usable in freediving scenarios.
There's multiple entrances.
Yeah, there's I think 4 entrances on the map.
Yeah.
With silver, there we go.
The easiest one the game tells you is Lifeblood 2.
Lifeblood 2 is good. Ooh, sea monkey nest, hang on. Can make a compass. Find my way. And a wiring kit. Right, okay. Compass. and then I just gotta go out exploring. Okay, I could probably make another battery too. Just a good old spare in case I run out of power. Whoa, that's a cool plant. I won't worry about collecting seeds just yet, just because I don't have a lot of room.
I think that one of those, so you can,
Yeah,
you can try night.
I'm gonna definitely have to. Well, I guess I could, yeah. See which one.
No, because those two I haven't. They don't spawn that much, so they're kind of rare.
Not this one, but neither of them. Okay.
Oh well, never mind.
Never mind. Oh,
That's another thing with this game. You can't plant as much. It kind of sucks.
I'll still do a garden nonetheless. Yeah, I got stuck there. I was like, oh my god. Maybe I should look at my voice logs. Or not voice log, these things. Arginite. Wow, look at that. A mineral deposit that often contains silver and titanium. Arginite. Sea monkey nest. Sea monkey nest. Well, we go to this. Sea monkey nests are large bowl-like structures made of packed sediment and plant matter. The sea monkeys use their wide, flat tails to pack the materials and form the structure of the nest. Sea monkeys are naturally curious creatures, often drawn to metallic materials which they gather to reinforce the sides of their nests. Hence why there's all the fragments in them.
Wreckage.
Double lung plant. The double lung plant grows in shallow water, but branches grow off of the main stem, and each branch develops a chamber. Each chamber is self-sustained by its branch. If one branch dies or is destroyed, the other branch's chambers will utilize the nutrients left behind. Eventually, a new chamber will grow in the empty space. Luna plant. The Luna plant grows in shallow water. Branches grow off the main chamber and create irregular rudimentary chambers. If one branch dies or is destroyed, the other branch's chambers will utilize the nutrients left behind. Eventually, a new chamber will grow in the empty space. Cool, cool.
Oh, the salt. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Give me the salt.
Oh yeah, those plants.
Oh, symbiote. Wow.
The roots.
A small, fast predator with... Oh, wait, what? Oh, yeah, you can, yeah. Anemone heart. Yeah, and they're pretty good, too. Oh, what the heck?
Yeah,
Oxygen.
that plant's good.
What
you
just...
got frozen?
What did that?
One of the.
Oh, those things. Hang on. Oh. Let me... Wait, to replenish oxygen. Oh, I remember. Good thing I remembered to do that. Would not have made it otherwise. Symbiote. A small fast predator which nests inside the holes of the Titan holefish and defends them at all costs. Symbiotes feed mostly on confident predators which attack the Titan holefish. Expending huge energy reserves to move quickly and strike their targets, the symbiote is dependent on receiving additional warmth and oxygen from the Titan holefish. Symbiote lay their eggs inside the gills of the Titan holefish. The waste left behind is absorbed by the Titan, constituting all the nutrients it needs to survive. Catch or neutralize to avoid the Titan holefish. Wait, to approach the Titan holefish.
I actually kept the symbiote in an aquarium. Not in alien containment because they murdered my other fish, so.
Oh, that's you doing that. I've never had that happen before.
Oh yeah, I think it's cool. Dangerous, but cool.
Brine wing. So is that what causes that? A medium-sized predator known to spit supercooled salt water to freeze its prey from afar. Large predator on the brine wing's underside fills with seawater as it swims. Some water is filtered out through an internal membrane, leaving behind a strong saline solution. Two flat, transparent, extendable fins act as radiators, releasing heat and cooling the bladder's contents. The brine wing can then contract its bladder, expelling the supercooled brine and freezing the seawater up to several meters away from it. While warm-blooded life forms may suffer minor injuries on contact with the brine, it is not cold enough to freeze most vertebrates. The real danger is being helplessly encased in a block of ice, sinking ever closer towards the brine wing's jaws. Oh. Beware a full bladder. Yeah, there's the penguin. They're pretty neat creatures. Look, oh, there's a baby. You can pick them up?
Steal it.
Wait, what?
You can put them in the aquarium. It's kind of cool.
Really? Oh, that's cool. Damn, I have much to learn.
I just collect every fish I can. Put it in the aquarium. Separate the
Oh, what is
dangerous
this?
ones.
Creature egg. Oh. I guess I'll grab like 2 of each egg too, just so I can breed them. If I want to. Oh, is that the symbiote egg?
Maybe. Looks like it. Color wise. Oh yeah, the symbiote kind of fights back, so you have to like
New
pick
creature
it up multiple
discovered.
times.
Yeah, it looks like a symbiote egg, so I'll just have the symbiote and eggs and stuff. Also, different colors of creepvine. I don't know if I remember that.
That's definitely a mod,
Yeah, it's probably one of the mods.
because it's always yellow, yeah. Definitely cool though.
Yeah, I
Purple.
must say. Let me scan the sea monkey.
Oh, maybe don't. Or at least be careful.
Yeah, just gotta be careful with the sea monkeys. A medium-sized
I think there's an
intelligent
achievement.
herbivore which shows great interest in other life forms and their possessions. More research is needed to understand this life form and its behavior. 2 finger-like appendages on each forearm are tipped with suction pads for basic object manipulation. Its large turquoise crest is made of rigid bone, is possibly used as a ram, although this has not been observed. Sea monkeys roam from the ocean almost playfully, largely fearless of predators. Seen to form small nests where they hoard objects of interest for unknown purposes. Yeah, this is the game with the Shadow Leviathan, yeah.
Yep.
Alien
Pretty
eggs.
scary.
Evidence suggests that a substantial number, if not all, of the local species reproduce through egg laying. Eggs can be found resting on the seafloor, buried beneath detritus, or even wedged into cracks in the rock. Different species likely favor different biomes as their nesting grounds. Eggs discovered in the wild are in some form of natural stasis, likely awaiting ideal conditions in which to hatch, or the delivery of some vital enzyme which will kickstart the process. Ah, a reference.
Enzyme. Hmm.
It is impossible to calculate the species of the egg from the exterior. However, it may be possible to stimulate a hatching response if an egg is relocated to a suitable alien containment unit. Indeed.
Drowning and freezing.
Oh yeah, nothing like it.
They had a plan for like a frozen dragon. It would have been sick.
Yeah, oh yeah, I remember that, yeah.
They scrapped the whole biome for it. They scrapped the entire... They like sectioned it off. You can still access it if you like
Ooh.
go into it, but yeah.
Scaly maw anemone. The scaly maw anemone prefers shallow water and ample exposure to sunlight and exists in a symbiotic relationship with a species of vibrant algae that live atop the anemone's trunk. These algae thrive in the sun and create a thin, scaly bacterial mat around the structure of the anemone as they feed on other microorganisms that filter through the anemone's water space.
That's the mohawk plant that
Yeah.
was used in the first game.
It is.
Wow.
In Subnautica 2, do you think there will be a huge Leviathan or just really aggressive ones like the Reaper? I think there'll probably be both. There'll probably be some big ones because they're saying it's going to be like the biggest map and the deepest map. So I'm assuming there's going to be some pretty nasty Leviathans. And there's also going to be some more tame ones, of course. But Leviathans be Leviathans, so yeah, we'll definitely be seeing lots of crazy stuff, I'm sure. If it's, you know, it's brand new stuff, so it's going to be epic. Coral bridges are formed by rapidly growing coral polyps that exhibit thick motropism, which causes growth in response to stimuli or when touching a solid object. Coral bridges grow in thick, twisted patterns that anchor onto rocks or other coral. The underside is covered in colonies of blue barnacles. There's definitely a lot of like I think one of the interesting things about Below Zero, regardless of what people have to say, is I think it's interesting that they did manage to recycle a lot of stuff from Subnautica for this, like the rock puncher and the like a lot of the biomes and stuff.
People argue that that's what made it lazy. But
Yeah, that's true.
yeah, I don't know.
You could see both sides of it. I just think it's cool having a lot of stuff come back that like fits conceptually. Ooh, mobile vehicle bay. 1 out of 9. Oh boy, we're gonna be getting that one for a while. That's what I wanted. I wanted the game to be a little bit more, a little bit less straightforward. A mobile vehicle with fragment. Just chilling. Need all the grav trap, okay. How many things for the grav trap do I need? 4, okay, that's not bad. Oh, twisty bridges. Here we are. That's not ominous at all. Crescent moon coral. The crescent moon coral prefers to grow vertically, similar to a
That
vine.
sounds like a distress call.
Okay,
Transmission of unknown origin.
I'm trying to read here.
Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
Bruh, G moment. No, I'm just kidding. I like. I'm looking forward to Subnautica 2 having less voice lines. Like more like the first game. The voice lines is a bit immersion, a bit of a different thing story-wise. I mean, I kind of like just like figuring things out yourself. The branching filaments connecting the crescent to the red stem contain tiny flagellum that pull in various microorganisms for nourishment. Epic. I saw a sea truck fragment down there too.
Balls.
Picked up what sounds like a distress call.
Who
Who
said
or
that?
what is out here calling for help?
Wasn't me, and it
Sound
wasn't beam.
human.
That means.
Maybe it's from a remnant of architect
It
technology.
was you.
Oh!
Message Sam's
This is the viewer, yeah.
say there was something important here. Even if it's
Sending me
just a
some help
mimic
in Morse
from one of the
code.
more intelligent aquatic specimens, that could be a major find.
D's.
I know you did that.
Or if it's from a terror, it could have bearing on what happened to Sam. I should definitely
Alan,
check it out.
what do you?
I'm. Alan's just speaking his ancient language, of course.
Dot dash dot dot dash dash dot dot.
Yeah,
dash.
Morse code is the ancient language indeed. Simple salvage is epic as well.
Thing is though, with salvage, you don't really get that in this game.
No, I don't think so. I feel like that's not as useful in this game.
You only get that by like the Mercury Rex. But I don't even, did you even get there yet? I don't know if you did.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you didn't reach there yet. Huh.
Doesn't sound familiar anyway, so probably not. Emergency supply cache. Maybe I'll go to that.
So I just noticed. Riley, Robin, R.
Mm-hmm. Wow. How friggin' magical.
What's next? Richard? No.
Richard! Reggie. I need Reggie.
Reginald. What?
Okay, that's. Oh, I gotta do that. I gotta do the thing I did in the Subnautica. Good old Reggie. And good old Reggie Jr.
It's always two.
At least the
isn't it?
at least the stalker won't take it away.
Stalker, what stalker?
No, that's what happened in the original Subnautica save that I did. I placed like a locker and I got taken by a stalker and I never found it. But I found one of my beginning lockers in the new save course in the marathon there. Alright, let's see what I find on my way over here.
Well, like it just happened. Because it did.
That marathon that I did like so long ago. Let me replenish my
It was
oxygen.
like yesterday.
Not even, buddy. Oh, I love the colors though. I think the colors are pretty cool. Holy resources.
Oh yeah, there's a lot there.
Yeah.
If you ever need quartz,
Apparently I got my spot here. Ooh, there's some crates and things. Good, good.
love
Medkit.
it. Oh wow, I never even saw that one down there. Sheesh.
I'm telling you, Sammy, you see
I ain't
some
gonna know
weird
what's down
things
there.
when you spend half your day in a sea truck.
More
Ooh, this is
vandalism,
gonna be a
or
good spot.
Was it the sea monkeys again?
I don't think so. I can't shake
Oh,
my
I
feeling
never-
this planet is
oh.
cursed.
What's that?
There's no such thing as a curse.
Oh, you may want to explore that
Yeah,
cave.
you're probably
Yeah, I'm
right.
definitely going to.
That's nothing. You wouldn't want to hear about it
I never
anyway.
went down there.
Just a
I
huge
forgot
creature
about
frozen in
coming back
ice.
here.
What? Where?
In a cave, not far from your lab. And here's the extra
Oh,
weird
I already
part.
see something
As
interesting.
soon as I called it in, they closed off the
I'll
area.
discover it in a
Don't want anyone
moment.
going in there.
Yep.
But why?
Sammy, I'm no biologist, but I think
Uh-oh.
there was something wrong with it. Its skin
What are you
just
doing?
seemed off. Alien.
An alien?
You're so goofy looking.
4546B. No.
I'm serious, Sam.
Get it,
I'm
get
an
it. Oh,
right.
never mind.
Wish I
What's
could show
that?
you, but can't get back
Oh,
in
that's
there.
weird. Yeah,
So
you just
fair.
get crystalline sulfur from it.
But I might know how to.
Yeah.
Whatever you're thinking, we never had this conversation.
Kelp root. Oh yeah.
I don't think I ever got crystalline sulfur before the Delta station and the other one.
No, you didn't.
That's new. New for me.
But the thing on that kelp root, you might want to collect some of those.
Oh, the, like,
Knock off blood oil. Yeah.
yeah, okay.
I don't know if there's any here, but
I'll keep my eyes
Yeah.
peeled though, yeah.
it'll stand out. You'll see it.
It'll also glow friggin' violent green as well, so. I'll have to see it. Don't-
Hey, MPB.
Yep, MVB. 7 out of 9. I guess that actually is a good balancing thing for like the increased spawns though, to be fair.
Yeah.
I didn't even think of that. I can't
I
get
thought said Steve Coral. I was like, ain't no way.
Caliverite.
Oh, you guys can.
Oh, that one's for gold. Yeah, I did. Laser cutter fragment. Damn, they just got these things around thrown around here.
Oh,
9.
yeah.
Blueprint
Usually miss that.
synthesized.
9 is
Warning.
crazy.
30 seconds of oxygen.
Oh yeah, there's your
Inventory.
what's that?
Oh yeah, the spinny fish.
My inventory's good. Yeah. Well, these are actually kind of cool. Yeah, the blood oil knockoff. At least
Okay,
it
look
looks.
how much inventory it takes up.
Oh,
Hardly any.
that's weird. That's so strange. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep exploring this, but I gotta go back up top.
Oh yeah, don't drown now. Don't let those guys steal your.
They can steal the sea glide.
Can
Wait.
they?
No.
Sea monkey egg.
It actually said it that time.
30
Usually.
seconds of oxygen
Uh-oh.
remaining.
Worth it.
Oh. Oh.
Got some sulfur. Let me. Wait, like. Oh. Thought. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here and then I'm gonna go back. There's a cool cave. Ah.
Fish.
Oh, there you are. I've heard about you. Oh gosh. Look at that dope.
You can go through the thing. The hole.
Yeah. You can.
Gosh. What just happened there? That was weird. Huh.
This is a cool cave. I actually do quite like these caves. They're pretty nice looking. Oh, crashfish egg.
Oh yeah, sometimes those can replace the sulfur.
Yeah. That's interesting that they actually spawn in there now as opposed to just around. It makes more sense in my mind, but
It also kind of sucks.
yeah, that it
Collect
replaces
sulfur.
it. That is super weird though. That just gives crystalline sulfur.
I know, it looks so strange. Because it doesn't even look like that.
It looks like the cave sulfur. Crashfish Cove 2.0 over here.
On.
Spinnerfish.
How about I can use this new
Collect the
data to
spinner
identify where the
fish.
hell was coming from?
Ooh, alien artifact.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Oh yeah, that's also something I missed. Yeah.
New creature discovered.
Signal location up. Oh nice, you got that.
Ooh,
Now you can go over there.
fancy. Just go where the game leads me.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I'll probably go to the Delta Island station soon though.
Warning, 30 seconds.
No, I got my sea glide.
Some of the wildlife down here is very grabby.
Yeah, I knew you would be able to do that.
Yeah, I know, you're like teasing it. You're like, can they?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yep, I knew all along. I just wanted to see it happen.
You just wanted to see me suffer. Oh, my.
friend.
At least I got my repair tool stuff now. So. What is this? That's another creature egg.
Oh yeah, funky looking egg. It's mine.
Yeah, that's a goofy looking egg. I don't know what laid it. Let me take it. Just imagine Subnautica, there's like a Reaper egg.
Yeah.
Just like, oh, that's a cool egg.
By the crash zone.
Oh, do I have my mobile vehicle bay now? Oh yeah, baby.
MVB.
I can make the MVB. I won't be able to use it yet, but might as well make it.
How many sea truck fragments
6.
did you need? Oh,
I think it was
so you
6.
just doubled. Okay.
I think it's mostly just double.
Delta Station.
That
That's
sounds
the place
familiar.
Lil mentioned in her message.
You can just chill there. Can't do much with you. A little Jeffrey Billy Soundwise on Marshall. Little.
It's snowing. No way.
What? Crystal Caves. What's that? No, just kidding. I know what that is.
What is that?
Who is that? Who is that?
Who's caves?
Who is Crystal Caves? I've never met this person.
Some of the wildlife down here
It's a weird name.
very
Yeah,
crabby.
that's what I was thinking.
If I didn't know better, I'd say they're after my supplies.
Is that the
That's
alien
it.
supply cache out? Wait, that's it? Holy. Array module. The nature of this alien construction is unknown. It has no clear indications of its functions. The scan shows internal lights that emit at different wavelengths. Theoretical purpose might be cosmetic, communications array storage, holographic display, light display for relaxation purposes.
Relaxation.
Wow, there you go. Calaverite. Mineral deposit that often contains gold and titanium. Thank you very friggin' much. Crystalline sulfur. Sulfur is a highly reactive non-metallic element usually found in abundance underground. Common applications include production of acidic compounds and combustibles, essential for advanced fabrication. Okay, what have we here? Beacon. Might as well get a thing for it.
Use beacons to mark
Oh, yeah,
traverse territory. Show or hide
No,
the
you should pick it up,
signals
you
of
don't
your
have to-
choice with your ZenWorks PDA. Now with surface
Ooh.
support.
Surface support. Oh yeah, that's true. You can put land beacons.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that alien distress signal now.
Oh yeah, getting to the you're going to find like the actual. I remember trying to show you the cave to this place. I was like, oh, go right, and then you kept moving. No, wait, I meant left. No, now I.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
That was funny.
Oh, there's a
Stop.
Oh, damn! I go like getting airtime. Yo, it's my buddy Crypto Sucus. Oh, and there's Pinacorid.
What?
Crypto Suck.
Dick. What?
Hey, look at you. You're cool. No, I'm gonna go up.
Just find and scan a window. Like what?
Okay, that's that scan. I'm gonna go to the oxygen plant.
Sea truck. Nice. Advanced wiring kit. That's how you get the advanced wiring kit. Oh, just follow those. You're going the wrong way.
I was just grabbing the oxygen plant.
Actually, maybe that was the right way. Plus steel ingots. It just gives you like a whole bunch of depth upgrade already, as if you're making that. Gosh.
Yeah, good luck.
Synthetic. Synthetic fibers. All in one. Why does it look like that?
Yeah, I don't know why the one in this game looks like that. Well, that's probably just a picture, but.
Hey, maybe I need a tablet here. Oh.
Hello? Is someone there?
Hello. Just like the Sunbeam in the original series. We were just like, I think he left his mic on.
What is all this?
Seeking emergency storage medium.
I can help you better if you show yourself.
It's a cave. What do you mean, what is all this?
You mean you don't have a physical
Yo,
presence?
alien robot, the
Are you
go.
one of them? An architect?
Storage medium.
Oh, they don't even do damage to this.
We will be lost unless we find a new host.
Oh, they don't, do they?
Can you help?
No.
Can you
Well-
use my PDA for storage?
You are not with
Oh no,
us
it's just
from
because
before.
Alan's in your head during that.
Your
Yeah.
cybernetic components bear their signal.
There's like some random things that happen.
Ooh, ion cube.
My equipment
Should I?
is,
Ion cube.
parked.
It will have to do.
Mine.
Mine. Mine.
How long have you been stored here?
Longer than hoped.
Warning. Sanctuary power critical.
There's a couple like
Our
other
data
things
can
that
be downloaded from the terminal.
kind of.
What good timing, eh?
We may speak more once the transfer is complete.
You're almost dead.
Yes, okay. Hurrying.
Bro's dying. Elbows up. Scan the cube. Wow.
Architect containment cube. I wonder what the architect is.
Storage
Architect what?
medium accepted.
Text?
Brace for transfer.
What's that?
Please.
Architect. What do you mean architect?
What's happening?
Cry of alarm, pain.
Transfer.
That's always a lovely time, getting probed by
Transfer
an
complete.
old-fashioned robot.
How do you feel?
Why do you say
Maybe you
that
should go to the
inside
doctor,
my
Robin.
head?
The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex.
You are in my head? I offered you
Yeah,
my
just need an ice
PDA.
pack, it'll be
Get
fine.
out!
Oh no. Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
My mind is not a component.
You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process.
Don't you go silent on me. Hello? This is not happening. That's the
Nuh-uh.
information. It's not happening.
That's Robin's reaction. Nuh-uh. Lots of ion cubes. Very, very lovely.
Oh, the solar charger. Nice.
Solar charger, depth Mark 3. Mark 3. Nickel
Wait,
and
already?
kyanite.
Oh my gosh. How?
And you
They
need.
give it to you like right then? Really?
Oh, they just give it to you? Really? Well.
I think the prawn might be the same thing then. Damn. Because like you're not even supposed to know about kyanite until like later.
Alien
It's
robot.
weird.
This device is of alien origin. Although its design is relatively simple, its low threat level is at odds with the advanced technology apparently available to its designers, suggesting it was intended more to patrol alien facilities and repair damaged infrastructure than to deter invaders. Design. Despite its simple design, this construction is quite elegant in its minimalism. 4 electromagnetic legs allow it to traverse floors, walls, and ceilings with reasonable speed and appear to be replaceable internally. There are no moving parts, rendering this construct energy efficient and resistant to wear over time. A rechargeable ion-based power reserve ensures it continues to operate. Architect containment cube. While advanced human civilization has attempted for centuries to develop successful whole brain emulation techniques, it appears that the architect race has built a platform for accomplishing this holy grail of life extension technology. Physically, the containment cube appears to be comprised of a redundant array of quantum holographic storage layers supporting a hyperdense capacity of 35 bits per electron. Yeah, let's go with that. The energy field that feeds a suspended animated cube also serves to power the operating software, allowing the intelligence and storage to maintain consciousness throughout the storage period. Once the stored consciousness has been transferred out of the cube, the component parts will become inert. Without witnessing and carefully observing the backup process, it is difficult to ascertain how the transfer works and whether it or not the process is truly lossless. And the table below, each disk is an individual colony of microorganisms filtering nutrients through the water. Growth patterns indicate the colonies are in direct competition for positions with superior current or light. Unlike other coral species, its structure is malleable, softly pulsating as it pumps nutrients to its extremities and only turning rigid when it senses physical assault. The jewel-like nodes in the surface are concentrated buildups of rare minerals the coral is unable to process, exploitable in computer chip fabrication, and a few other things here. I guess I can go through. Crashfish. This unusual species has developed an emergency defense mechanism based on mutually assured destruction. Forward-mounted eye enables the creature to identify and track potential predators. Sulfur plant. The sulfur plant is evolved to feed on sulfuric compounds secreted by the crashfish, which makes its nest within its leaves. Stronger, more protective plants provide superior nesting grounds, which in turn provide the plant with more nutrients from larger crashfish. Defense mechanism. Concentrations of sulfur build up in the organism over time. If the crashfish collides with something at sufficient speed, and the spikes on its torso are impacted, triggering an explosive chemical reaction. Assessment. Equip stasis rifle, repulsion cannon, or similar before approaching shallow caves. Stasis rifle? Blaze? The Cryptosuchus is a large shark-like beast, easily identifiable by its carapace of thin, bony plates. Structure. These plates are defensive, bony structures that aid in heat absorption among thermal vents. It propels itself with wide-webbed flippers that disperse massive amounts of water. The Cryptosuchus is a bit of a contradictory creature. Despite its fearsome appearance, it has more roar than bite. While territorial, the Cryptosuchus tends to retreat from confrontation after being attacked once. This is likely a form of agnostic posturing. Aggressive fauna tend to avoid fights if the probability of injury is too high. Avoid, but can be handled in a pinch. Pinnacarid, an intelligent and curious creature which hunts and forages below the waterline, but returns to the surface to breathe. Its many flippers make this an acrobatic hunter underwater, but vulnerable on land, where it is capable, at best, of a fast shuffle. Generally considered small fish, its diet may also include various plant materials. Side-facing eyes, unusual for a predator. These likely serve as a defensive warning system. Purple-tinted antennae on the head detect the movement of prey fish nearby, shows no aggression towards humans, and even curiosity if there is the chance of a meal. Friendly. Titan holefish, a large docile herbivore which emits oxygen and is defended by the small aggressive symbiotes which accompany them. Slow, stupid, and delicious. Complex gills line the inside of the hole, drawing cold water in and emitting warm oxygen-rich water in its place. Attracts symbiotes which make the holefish their home and fiercely ward off any approaching life form. Migrates more or less at random, feeding from nutrients deposited by the symbiotes. Titan holefish has evolved entirely beyond basic survival mechanisms like speed, intelligence, or hunting. It exists in a semi-permanent state of unreflective calm, swimming forward on impulse, fully trusting the complex ecosystem which supports it. Spinnerfish. That looks cool. It's always cool to see things up close. A bizarre fish with star-like fins, which it spins to generate propulsion, capable of very high speeds in a straight line, slow, wide turning circle. Like other prey fish, they feed on a variety of seeds and grasses around the seabed. Assessment edible. Kelp root. Contradictory to its name, the visible aspect of the kelp root is a thick, twisted stem. The root system anchors deep into the rocky walls of the cave. Some kelp roots grow a pustule along that stem, which are formed by the plant slowly ejecting out toxic materials that are absorbed by the extensive root system. Harvestable for resources used in fabrication. And radiant sieve coral. This light-emitting plant is reminiscent of a sieve or colander. Wow, thank you for that information. Sea truck. The sea truck is an advanced underwater vehicle with attachable modular cabins for maximum adaptability in the field. Main cabin small and nimble when unencumbered by additional sea modules. The main cabin alone is comparable in speed to the sea moth. Sea moth, oh yeah. The sea moth, eh? Too bad we don't have that. Is that not in the game? I think that's right. Is that correct?
What?
That the sea moth isn't in Below Zero. That's right.
No.
Yeah, okay. So I just said it's like the sea moth. A wide reinforced glass viewing window provides excellent forward visibility while at the helm. Retractable helmsperson's chair, no expense spared. Unlike the larger Cyclops submarine, the sea truck does not support the addition of internal modules like fabricators. However, it can be upgraded to enhance its speed, towing power, and crush depth, amongst other things. Rating: speed variable depending on cargo. Crush depth 150 meter, upgradable. Power 2 times replaceable power cells. Upgrade module slots 4, persons 1+. Additional modules, bespoke cargo modules, can be attached to the rear of the main cabin, providing a range of powerful benefits. Available modules included fabricators, docking stations, habitation stations, sections, and of course, plenty of storage. Additional cargo modules reduce the sea truck's speed, maneuverability, and power efficiency. Additional modules can be jettisoned directly from the main cockpit control to enable exploration of tight spaces or in case of emergency. The sea truck competing products are trucking hell. Getting a friggin' phone call here. Okay,
We understand this arrangement is undesirable to you.
You're not real. Go away.
To go, we require a suitable body for transfer.
Why do you
You're
keep
not
saying
real.
we? How many of you are there?
One of us and all
get
of
out
us.
of my...
We do not think of ourselves as individual, distinct.
Why don't you start by telling me who you are?
You may append your seed code to my species designation. Please call me Al.
My whole life I've been dying to meet a sapient spacefaring alien up close, and you're telling me your name is Alan?
Is it insufficient?
No,
Alan.
it's fine. It's perfect. Where are you from, Alan?
Your kind calls us architects.
The precursor race. But what are you doing here?
That is a long story. Perhaps you would prefer to focus on the construction of a new storage medium to which I may transfer.
Yes. Fine, absolutely. How do we get you out of my head?
I have added the information to your databank. You will need to find the necessary components.
Any idea where I can find them?
It is unclear. I have been disconnected from my network for so long I cannot locate the coordinates.
I guess I just need one more piece of lead, which I might have. Yeah, I do. Go to the Delta Station dock. Ooh.
Nuclear. What?
Beautiful. Yo, mineral detector.
Oh gosh.
I only need 2 fragments for it.
Of course, that never changed.
These chimney-shaped structures are formed from dissolved minerals pushed upward through the planet's crust. This
I forgot I
Presence of-
used thermal for my base.
metal sulfides, oh, thermal, yeah, gives the escaping metal its dark, opaque appearance. Aquatic life found in proximity may have evolved adaptations to the presence of these toxic compounds. Long-term exposure to geothermal emissions may pose a risk to human health. Yeah.
There is no race in this.
Trinity barnacles can be found near sea vents and geothermal hotspots, often in clusters. They feature a thick capitulum shell casing that allows them to survive in very warm water temperatures. Mature barnacles develop a triad of ocelli, which are rudimentary photoreceptors. Right. Delta Station, let's do this. I can scan you. Don't even have habitat build yet, we'll get there.
Fred, I'm not blaming you. But what do you mean it's gone? Where did it go? You found some trouble somewhere in the deep twisty bridges and decided to jettison modules?
Yeah, I had to jettison a module. I got free, went back for it. It was just gone.
And you think someone stole it?
Or something. I didn't lose it, that's for sure. I'm careful with my
Thermos.
I'm sure you are, but you have to admit there have been a lot of sea truck accidents, and they're rather expensive.
You wanna follow me on a few runs tomorrow? See what it's like? Conditions are way harsher than anything I ever imagined. I don't know if you could really understand it from inside your base.
That won't be necessary. Thanks for your time. I'll write it up as an accident.
I mean, it's kind of useful for temperature when you're doing more above ground stuff.
You're trespassing.
Uh-oh.
If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
You'll get the hell out of here. Time to get the hell out of here. Blue scrub bush. The blue scrub bush is an unusual plant for this climate, unlike other plants that manage to thrive in extreme cold, which typically grow close to the ground and lack leaves to prevent moisture loss. The blue scrub bush is tall with a fur-like tail. Within the hollow leaves are chambered pores which capture and store the sun's heat. Thermal lily. Thermal lily. The thermal lily is an unusual terrestrial plant, typically found on cliff walls during the day. It points its face towards the sun, absorbing thermal radiation and storing it internally. At night, the thermal lily's petals close to reduce heat loss, and it relies on its heat stores to survive the harsh Arctic conditions. Oh, look at these guys having a blast. They're having a great time. Ooh.
What you found is more than just an artifact. It will help me follow the traces my people left on this planet.
I'm glad it could help.
I know you would still prefer me to have a corporeal form of my own.
Well, yes.
If you continue searching, I may regain some of my connection.
Material analysis station. Resembling a human electron microscope or mass spectrometer, this tool appears to be designed for the purpose of analyzing physical raw materials. It is speculated that the scanning apparatus might be designed to collect small-scale DNA recipes for the replication of non-living objects. Oh, I accidentally found some Allure object. That's cool.
Hey, what?
One of the architect artifacts. A horseshoe shrub. The horseshoe shrub is a terrestrial plant that thrives in warm conditions. Visual identification is easy due to the thick crown of leaves on its bifurcated trunk. The trunk is a thick, fibrous core that stores water for its fruiting body. Fruit can be harvested and planted and could be a sustainable food source. Very nice. Yo guys, what's up?
Buddy's just chilling.
Yeah, no, they're just professional chillers. Let's trespass a little bit. You fight with fire, you get burned. That's actually something Foxy said, but not Margaret.
5 nights at what?
5 nights at Margaret's.
You're gonna be spending a lot more than 5 nights there, I think.
Oh, hello there.
Stop right there, Altera. You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Altera.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
The woman in the exosuit
Margaret
has
Maida.
been traced as far as my technology will allow.
What?
In the future,
I thought you were dead.
Avoid contact with the woman in the exosuit. I'm among the last of a dying civilization. If you were to compromise your well-being, the species could go extinct.
What makes you think she's hostile anyway? A little grumpy maybe, but who wouldn't be, stranded out here alone?
She did not respond to my distress call.
Okay, then.
And she is well armed.
Maybe she's afraid of us.
I have no desire to find out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Data box. Oh yeah, what do we get? Scanner room?
Integrate
yeah.
new PDA data.
Multi-purpose room?
There was one for a moon pool somewhere.
Yeah, I'll find it. Builder. Oh, there we
There's a
go.
data box for it, but yeah. Oh, it's called Builder here. What? Oh, the second one is somewhere.
Fabricator fragment. Well,
That's weird. Yeah.
scan for everything.
Oh yeah, the locker.
For the last time, I'm not
Table.
cheating.
Then what's your theory? What's going on?
If you ask me, Zeta's
Hey,
been
look,
blinking
free
a lot.
stuff.
I think it's a tell.
He does have a point there.
It's allergies.
Coffee.
Allergies?
What?
Oh, is something in bloom in this frozen sector?
Thermal lilies. And if you gang up on me, I swear you're all fired.
You're not even my boss.
Oh, you're all so gullible. You're fighting each other. Meanwhile, look at Pavan. Just look at him.
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
Let's just take this to a vote. All those who think Zeta's allergies are a bad case of alienitis, say intruder.
Inventory full. Let me eat some stuff.
Intruder.
Intruder. Danny,
Oh, I'm just an observer here.
I'm going to use my pass.
is there some kind of scientist conspiracy going on here?
Shaving kit.
Zeta, Sam, Danielle, you three are suddenly
Modification
very aligned.
station.
Or, like I said, Parvin is cheating.
That's also early too.
I'm starting to wish I was cheating.
A map will come in handy. I should be able to find my way to Phi Robotics where Sam worked.
Nameplate.
Cushy setup. Must belong to one of those higher-uppers.
Oh, that's a nice desk.
Maybe I can find clues about Sam here.
Got a few logs
Sam
and things.
really got under management's skin. I didn't know she had it in her.
The old aquarium. Observatory.
Alright.
Yeah, the one thing about this game is it doesn't have like that like PDA noise, like that doom.
I almost miss it.
Yeah, I almost miss it too.
New blueprint acquired.
New blueprint acquired.
Why are they thinking this one's synthesized?
Yeah. I'm gonna go unload stuff back at my base again. Gonna have to make another locker probably. Get that habitat builder. Oh, not this guy again.
How do your people communicate if
No,
you are not networked?
What do you mean? We just talk to each other.
Do you not find that primitive? We exist as data. We are all
So
aware
much,
of
yeah.
each other's thoughts and needs.
Do you not find that
Scientific
primitive?
endeavors are accomplished much more smoothly this way.
There's more to life than research, Alan. I can't lie. Work would go faster if I could read my colleagues' minds, but thoughts are private, and people have their own inner lives. People change and need space to think.
Space helps you think. I find that being separated from my network is very quiet.
What do you mean by quiet?
Imagine 1,000 strings, each playing its own range of notes, none louder than the others. Each one builds harmony, a continuous thrum in the background of existence. I am now a lone string in search of familiar harmonies.
I'll help you find them.
I'll help you find them. Don't you worry. Gotta help him find his strings apparently, Blaze. This game's getting real.
String. All his thousands of string.
I guess I could go to the pilot last known position. I'll probably need the depth module first.
Yeah.
Right. Guess I could try the mineral detector. I don't know if it'll be any good though. We'll see. A thermos?
The mineral detector can sniff out
Oh, yeah,
raw
could use
materials, potentially
Is that good?
saving you hundreds of hours.
No,
of searching.
yeah, it is, because for surface level stuff, it
Ah.
like warms you up immediately.
Oh, I see.
You do not
Oh, he's
Alan again.
No.
just
Neither
won't leave
do
me
you.
alone, Christ.
But your sister was Alteran.
My sister was my sister. She worked for Altera.
Why people do not
Storage
avoid
modules.
the difference. We are what we work for.
Oh yeah.
Well, Sam
I only have some of
wasn't.
them. The
I
one
should've
was
guessed
really bugged.
Altera
I
would
didn't
find
add
a
that
way
one,
to
but
clip
these ones
Sam's
should be
wings,
okay.
like I knew they'd
We'll
do
see.
with mine. I tried to warn her, and she was stubborn, just like
The
me.
storage is mainly for the
Ever
prawn,
since
because I don't
was
think
a
the
kid,
sea
I
truck can
always
take
wanted
it.
to be so different from her. Scrappier, faster, way less play by the rules.
Was Sam working in the best interest of Alteran?
Yes, but they definitely didn't think so.
Resource
Neither of
monitor.
the individuals may operate in the best interest of the collective or against the best interest of the collective. There is no in-between to us.
So you always saw eye to eye on absolutely everything with your network?
Drop.
No.
I sense there's more to this story.
And more to your sister's story as well.
That's fine. Change the subject.
Whole bunch of stuff.
We'll come back
Gosh.
to it later.
I'll just look through this stuff. I don't need to read it.
Light stick. They're still using LEDs, damn.
LEDs all those years later. Never got past that. Scanner room, and then the rest is like lore, shizen. Honeycomb fungus. This hardy fungus erupts through the thick ice shell. It sends a collection of hyphae filaments that collect nutrients and moisture deep into the ice shelf until it hits permafrost. From there, the hyphae intertwine with a thick root-like system called mycelia cords. These mycelium effectively pull nutrients from the soil. Beautiful. I'll just look. Okay. Emmanuel Desjardins. Wow. Employee of Altera Corp. Human Resources and Communications Liaison. Altera Facilities Map. Indeed. There's a lot of Altera facilities. Delta Station, Mission HQ, Communications and Logistics, Phi Robotics Center, Engineering and Robotics Outpost Zone. I don't think I've been to any of the other ones yet. I guess I've been to the mining site, but I don't think I've been to any of the other ones yet. Operating manual, new employee training. It is recommended that all training be completed while tower is in test mode. Test mode is fully functional, simulated version of live mode. While in test mode, all communication from the tower, including distress signals, security alerts, and spy transmissions, will be disabled. To initiate test mode, insert the test override module into the diagnostic port, as depicted in the diagram to the left. The activate test mode command may be entered via the terminal once the test override module has been inserted. Surveillance status reports. Sector 0 region scan. Two active human life forms detected. Unauthorized habitat construction and vehicular activity detected. Recommended observe and prepare for possible intervention.
Good morning,
Just listen to these now.
I have determined the location of some important technology. I implore you to investigate.
Will this help us build you a body?
I do not know what we will find. I just know it is important.
Oh, they just cut me off my...
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Good morning, Frostpack. Just a quick update to inform you of some key achievements and priority shifts we need you all to get behind. The Spy Pangling project was a resounding success. Please join me in congratulating Samantha IU, who is now reassigned to Outpost 0, helping us dream of future initiatives. Congratulations are also in order for Danielle Valenti and her team at Omega Lab. The closing of Phi Robotics means important funds can be redirected to their Kara bacteria study, which has important, positive implications for the life sciences. You're all doing an exceptional job, and I don't want to promise anything.
I don't even remember what lithium is.
Has been taking notice. Keep up the good work, and I think we can start discussing bonuses soon.
Is it in like the thermal area?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I remembered right then. I'll go back to Delta Station then. I should probably just keep that one enabled. Oh, yeah,
You're gonna be going back to there a couple of times.
I guess I could just look at my map though, to be fair. I'll be able to tell. It's just north. It's just south from where I am. I guess I'll go and grab some lithium because I want to make that depth module and go down to the pilot location. Oh, there it is.
New blueprint synthesized.
Okay, that's probably enough lithium for now. I don't need very much. I just wanted enough to make that a plasteel ingot. Let's go home.
Oh, if you go down in that cave, that's...
Which one?
The one that you were just by. The little crevice.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, I see there's
that one.
Guys, what is this? Yeah. So what's down here then?
I think there's an artifact. Something to scan down there, I forgot.
A little bit of lithium.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff.
What was that I could scan? Oh, ore vein. Oh yeah, I forgot this one had the ore veins. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Wonder if Subnautica 2 will have those.
Oh right, there's a ruby if you go deep enough.
New blueprint
Oh, and diamond
synthesized.
Slightly warm.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
What?
Never gonna stop. Can't stop, won't stop.
Make like 5 of those.
400 for me now. No stalkers to ruin my day. I kind of like the mineral detector. At least like the mod shows like the distance to it though too. Alright, now I make this depth module. Wait, can I even, I can make it in the fabricator, that's what I was seeing here. An enameled glass. Oh, I see enameled glass uses craft now. No stalker teeth anymore, of course. Wait, I need to make that plasteel first. I should have enough to make it though. That diamond. Oh, good thing I'm going over there because I got the diamond and the lithium all in one. Ugh, enameled glass is a bit of a grind. At least I got my depth module. Who is that? Oh, that's one of the things. Steve Pardo. Ride of the deep.
The sea monkeys have changed their tune. If only I could let them know what I need.
Like a verbal
Maybe they
fight?
could bring me something
Or...
useful next time.
Maybe. Oh, there's an arrow. Directing me. There's another arrow directing me. There's another arrow. Ah.
Wait, what?
There's just arrows chilling here. I don't know what they're all about.
Wait, look, go back down. There's something on the ground. Like where that last arrow was.
Oh, what is this? Pathfinder tool.
Bruh.
It's part of the fun.
I was kicked off. I'm back. No. Just yap. And
No,
scanning.
Yapping, yeah. As we do.
Yap and scan, scan and yap.
Is this Blaze Aqua? It is.
No, it's not.
No, it's not Blaze Aqua. Never mind.
Remember, this was the voices in his head.
Oh right, yeah. This is just the voice in your head.
Yeah.
Not Blaze Aqua, I should specify.
Not.
No, that would be crazy if it was.
No. You think I appear on this man's streams? Hell no.
No, he hates me.
You think? No.
Blaze Aqua hates me. Blaze Aqua would never give me the time of day.
No.
Blaze Aqua is too busy playing Sonic.
I'm too busy mining 1728 Galena blocks.
Oh yeah, all the Galena.
Upstanding gentleman.
Ooh.
Reassuring and unsettling
I found it.
to rediscover this
Oh,
site
hey.
after being in storage for so long.
Water analysis
My
station.
connection to the network grows
The voice in
stronger.
my head sounds like an upstanding gentleman. Well,
I
that's
hope
good.
you will continue to search for more of these.
This apparent research device seems built to determine the chemical components and properties of water samples. Possible applications: testing for levels of bacterium in the water, spectroscopic analysis. Oh, I should probably not have something held in my hand.
Warning.
No, you're fine.
30
No.
seconds of
Experimentation,
oxygen remaining.
experimental application of light, heat, and or chemical compounds via the cylindrical core at the center of the storage chamber.
They won't steal anything from me anymore.
Really?
Nope.
Hydrothermal vent. Man, I'm gonna repair this.
Cancel.
Oh, look at that lithium. Holy.
That's some lithium. Oh, you're heading closer to the. Oh no.
We'll have a bit of fun. Hey, it's part of the fun. I could probably.
I love how I didn't specify. You're just heading to the. Oh no.
They'll figure it out maybe.
The, oh no. Yeah. Oh no.
Let me just add a quick repair to this sucker here.
It's like he knows that something's.
No, nothing would happen. I'm perfectly fine.
Where's your other arm go?
That doesn't look. That looks okay to me.
Uh-oh. The oh no.
The oh no. It is the oh no. It is the oh no. I know what.
Whoa. Why would you get out?
What? I'm okay at a distance. Not for long.
Feather fish. Okay. Well, nice. Why is that fish not moving?
Yo, what is going on, featherfish?
New creature discovered.
Are you okay? Do you need help?
Where did my sea truck go?
He destroyed it already.
No, he ate it. Yeah, he got a little hungry. A little munch. Hello. I'm gonna go. I've had my fun looking at you.
Probably should. You're going the wrong way, maybe.
I'm going towards some cool stuff. Like this.
Warning.
Oh wait.
Passing 100
Oh
meters.
no, I know what you're by. Okay.
1 out of 5, baby.
Oh, that's so much worse.
Yeah, it's gonna be nasty. That's part of the fun.
For the modules, yeah, that's... If you keep going, you're gonna find one of the things I mentioned earlier. I'm not gonna specify, but yeah.
Significant geothermal activity detected below. Beware of high pressure and temperatures.
No. PDA knows about it too.
What are you doing? Yeah, get out of here, buddy. Ooh, urinate. Get your hands off of my vehicle. Yeah, I know you. I see you. I can probably get rid of these guys.
Oh.
Oh, I could have scanned it, but I chose not to, apparently.
There's another one. Somewhere. Oh, jail sack.
Ooh, this is a cool biome. I don't think I've ever been here.
30 seconds of
Yeah,
oxygen
there is.
remaining.
Yeah. Nice. 30 seconds of oxygen.
I could just take a little peeky down here. I don't know what is down here, but... Not that I can go much deeper, but...
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever been here. This is actually a pretty cool area. Secret docking module. Let's go.
I forgot that was here.
Thanks, blood. Well, I want to scan all my sea truck modules. Oh, this goes deep? Oh, damn.
Yeah, you're gonna be here a while. Oh, you found something.
Yeah, there's something over there.
That's not the thing I was talking about, but yeah.
Oh, there's a little thingy here. Little lady. I don't need 2 gel sacks. I can probably make a planter by the time I need those, hopefully.
Oxygen.
I don't have much room, so gotta be a little selective.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. There's some large resource nodes. A lot of large resource nodes. Holy crap.
All silver.
Okay. Seems to apply to like everything.
New blueprint synthesized.
Oh, there's a...
Sea truck horsepower upgrade.
Wait, did that loop back to... Oh, it did, I guess. It's okay. Huh.
Just a little bit of stuff.
I know this cave looped to that area.
Okay, it looks like I got a good place. I don't know, let me...
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen.
I'm gonna go back to my sea truck, but I want to place a beacon here. This is a cool spot.
I know exactly where you are. That's the crazy part. Cause not that far from my base location as well. Blaze Aqua. Who's that?
Blaze Aqua. Yeah, who's Blaze Aqua? Wait, no, I
Who's
know who
that?
Blaze Aqua is.
I don't think BMO4 knows a Blaze Aqua. That's a random name.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
Is that even a name?
remaining.
Like, what is that?
What is it? Who is it? Where is it? Why is it? Holy man, there's a lot of ore deposits, Blaze. I've never been here before. This is wicked. Antennae plant.
Right. Yeah, this is actually AI. What you're seeing in front of you, this is AI. More plants. Bro just ate the plant. Okay.
I wanted to try it at least. Damn,
Warning.
Oh,
30 seconds
I'm
of
pretty
oxygen
deep down
remaining.
here. Can't do much adventuring by foot. Or by flipper, I guess.
Actually, that was a lie. I know nothing.
Lily pad route. Oh, am I where I think I am? Or by where I think I am?
Yep.
Wow. What is that? Silver. Yeah, lots of silver here. Well, I won't be able to go down terribly deep, but I know where I am based on the names of that stuff. I've seen enough of this game to know. Obviously not, I've not seen enough of it to know everything, but...
I have a feeling I'm gonna accidentally find it. That'd be so funny.
Find what?
I don't know.
Yeah, okay, you're just leading me on now.
What's that thing? Oh.
A little bit of a spiky.
I thought those things don't spawn.
Okay, that is a drop off. Great. Not going down there, definitely.
There is a large anomalous mass of rock that has broken away and risen above the surrounding terrain.
I don't want to say I'm worried, but...
Ooh, oh, I'm in the lily pads. Okay. Oh, there you are.
Yeah. Those guys. There's a bunch.
You came within range of data that might help with the construction of a new storage medium. You must
Oh, you're already
continue to
here?
investigate.
Oh.
What's that?
You won't be able to, I mean,
It's too deep for me right now, but...
Yeah. Oh, this is like right where we left off, too. Because when we came here...
Oh, this is what by... Oh, wow, okay, I'm over here.
You had your prawn originally.
Yeah,
when you
back,
came
okay.
here. You still couldn't go down yet, but yeah.
No, I didn't have the prawn depth yet.
That area was, yeah.
A lot of exploration.
Somehow you already managed to find that, yeah.
Like I said, I like to explore. And it's not a terribly big map, so...
Somehow you didn't find Margaret's base, I don't know. How?
Yeah, no Marge's base. Not that I'm really gonna have much use there anyway right now, but...
I mean... that's
Oh.
true, actually.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
There's some cool stuff down in there.
You just look background, I think.
Yeah, it's a big old circle. Okay, let me get out of here. Wait. I don't even have the high capacity tank yet.
Warning.
Or like the
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
1 out of 8. Oh boy. Gonna be looking around for a while for these things. That's gonna be fun. That's what's the kind of the idea though. Ow.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you much anymore.
Yeah, yeah, I think that's a good idea. Because I actually don't know much about this game. like I said, I don't know how it all pieces together. I don't really well, when I was going into Subnautica, I don't really know how like the crafting and stuff goes with like the materials again. I could probably extrapolate from Subnautica a little bit, but there's gonna be a lot of difference there. Newt fish.
Warning.
I kind of wish
30
I
seconds of oxygen
picked up
remaining.
more of the fish and plants because I didn't really.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab that newt
Actually, no.
fish.
Plants I did, but the fish I didn't really interact with. Mostly because in this area I just kept getting harassed by squid sharks.
Yeah, you do get a bit harassed. But I could probably tell. Okay, I don't got much oxygen, so I'm gonna stick to my sea truck down here.
Cause like with this game, I don't even know like what the actual order of how you're supposed to do anything is.
No, it's just kind of all around. You just like find things.
Like again, the game just doesn't tell you much. You just have to
figure it out. Little by little. I already got the aquarium module. Let's go. Get some fish on this sucker.
The one thing I did do was attach one of every module onto the sea truck, but
it slows it down, doesn't it?
Yep, it's like really bad.
I guess I got the speed modules here, but those will come in clutch with the sea truck.
Cause like you're better off just not even using the sea truck at that point. Cause the prawn you can just add storage to that. You don't even need to bring a sea.
And I can dock the prawn to the sea truck, right? That's what the docking module is for.
But even so, like the prawn's faster, which is kind of sad.
Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm not gonna go about scanning a bunch of things just yet. I'm not very I haven't got much going for me right now.
Stasis either, so scanning's gonna be
real menace. Yeah, I'm gonna
scanning all the little pythons.
I guess that's it for scanning duplicates.
Oh, that was drop off. Never mind. Oh yeah, the edge is kind of weird because it like slowly goes down. It doesn't just drop off.
Oh, is it the edge of the map? It's just like.
I mean, you'll know.
Yeah.
Like obviously, there's no grass or anything. It's just.
Oh yeah, this is definitely. It looks like the edge, yeah.
But the edge actually has like.
Holy titanium.
Materials. Yeah. The edge actually has materials.
It's like its own thing. Won't be able to go much further, but yeah, I can see it, a bit of it. Hacking a lot of titanium here.
I'm sure you'll be here a lot.
Oh, I'm gonna be a freaking flyer.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah, the big old. I'll probably build a sizable base, but it won't be as big as
I wouldn't
Subnautica.
be surprised if you made like 3 storage modules and then just with the docking module at the back.
Yeah, I could do that.
And then you just like went to town.
Yeah. Do the old, basically what I did in Subnautica. Was that copper too? Oh no, it's just it's quartz and titanium all in the same place.
Oh, you're set.
Oh, another aquarium module. Go figure.
Oh, you found the thing. Okay.
What the? Oh, this is scrap.
You found the thing. That's all I'm gonna say.
That doesn't sound very good.
Oh, you don't have. Right, I forgot about that.
Ooh, another module.
I don't know where he is.
Yeah, I hear him, but I do not see him. That is always the lovely part about Leviathans in this game.
Oh, it's only 5.
Yes.
Only 5, yeah.
Well, some of them are changed, but obviously it's not that big of a...
Is that what I think it is? Wait.
What?
The plant on the ground right by you. No way. You can find it here!
Cool.
I feel betrayed. Oh.
Okay, let me go back home. Good stream though. I'll probably do oh, is that Crash fish? Wow.
Oh yeah, it was.
Oh, there's a thing down here. We do not. Uh-oh.
Can you make it down?
I don't know if I should wait to find out, but...
Just go quickly scan it then, yeah.
Oh, sleeper module. Let's go.
Oh, neat. Oh, that means there's more like down there probably.
Oh yeah. This is another cool area. I guess I can place another beacon here. Cool area too. I'm very creative. Kill me. Okay, he's not back, but
He's gonna be like camping you, I think.
he's probably camping me though. We need to go by foot and see what he's up to.
Until he devours you whole, yeah.
Okay, he seems to have
Warning. Passing
gone
100
somewhere.
meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yikes.
Oh, there he is. Of course I'm trapped down here with a friggin' Kelly.
And you can't even outrun it because you don't have.
Any speed or anything. I'm down in this little friggin' crevasse here. That's great. Okay. Time to get out of here.
If you can. I mean, you'll live like one attack, I think. I'll probably leave you at like 40 HP, but.
Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Why would you turn around? No.
Well, I just want to make sure it wasn't following me.
I mean, what would you do if he was?
No, panic out. Whatever.
Panic. Clip farm? What?
Oh, you know, you do a little bit of trolling. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. And
Goodbye, fruit pebbles.
goodbye. Goodbye, fruit pebbles. Whatever that means. But yeah, see yas and peace out. Bye bye, Blaze.
Peace.
Peace.